So this is the splash screen. I'm going to 3000. So if you go into the normal without logging in, you can do the subject search. There's only two. I haven't got this hooked up to the database in the creation done. I'm working on it. But anyway, but it does do the auto searching. But we're going to go ahead and log in, and I'm logging in as test at test. There's there in all the passwords are test me, and what I'm doing is I'm in the documentation. I've got these users, which is test at test, which is I've iconed on so that they're identifiable, and taken ISU and UNI and Stanford in their mascots. So, and I can show you that. But anyway, test is a test user. Its icon comes up here and stuff like that. And if you go to the profiles, these aren't hooked up yet, but the intention is that those are your specific sessions. Those are your specific, tutors, goobers, or whatever. And then this is my profile, which is set up. My profile has basically the information about it's the user, but the user, there's basically a promotion process. Everybody's a user, but some are students and some are tutors, and they can interchange, but that's the idea. But it's trying to, the layout is similar to some of these Meet Me apps and stuff like that, but I'm trying to just create that situation, because it's what you're selling is the conversation or the connection to the conversation. So that's what I was trying to focus in on. And these are the tutor sessions, but these are the tests, and these are the different photos. In fact, you can here, if you edit the profile, I think this will go through, and you go to my photos. It's basically literally a drag and drop way of creating them. Let's see if I got an image here. I forgot if here. Well, anyway, I'll go through that later. But you literally just drag and drop the image in here, and you can resize it and stuff like that. I'll do that as a later one. But so what I was going to do is then we go to the session screen. This is the reason I did this website was I was having trouble manipulating the data, for the phones via just the phones, so it was becoming an issue. So, and I figured that we need some sort of admin portal anyway. And then I basically created an admin portal that was like, Meetup, But anyway, so these are the events that are upcoming, and if you scroll down, it's auto scrolls. It gets more into the future, and the view, and this is of an event, who's going to the event. Again, typically it's a lot of what I'm trying to do is associate the user with chat systems and stuff that they're that they already get. And that's just where I started to do, the chat system, and then the show map thing. So that's the event location, and adding multiple to this, and that's actually why I also had to go to it. But it's you basically it's a real live map, it's the Google Map stuff, and that's in fact there's a lot of neat things that's going on, and I can actually do a test here. And here, why don't I go ahead and sign in as another user so you can see the chat. Oops, that's wrong. Here I go. This is the. I'll just shrink it down. Let's see who has signs in, log in. Who would this log in as? I don't know. Let's see. Let's go with Cy at test.com and test me. Okay, so there's Cy, and look, we have to go to that same chat, which is UNI mascot prep. So we go to session. Oops. Up. UNI mask. UNI mask. Okay, UNI mascot. So I wonder how. Huh. Anyway. Oh, this is IMI's test. That's why. So I'm gonna go to this one. Sessions. Cancel. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's just trying to get because of the password stuff. So view. Okay, so now we're on the same chat. So hello and hi. Well, so I got and this is of course live chat with the backend database. So and you can add a reply one level. Anyway, this was primarily to get the structure of everything that I had to put on the different phone screens into this test. And that's the basic flow, and with all the back end stuff, and then it's just a matter of how the other things connect up, and how lots of things goes. But I've got to basically do the same thing for the subjects. Won't be too hard, and then I'll I hope to get that done yet today. Is the subjects. And then then I'm going back to the phones and getting this stuff, this flow to work with the phones. I'm just going to grab a flow, based on that data. I've been having a heck of a time with just the user authentications and stuff like that. But, I get it to work and it fails. It just that everybody does it slightly differently, so that, coordinating all that stuff. And I think eventually it will be right now I'm just using all email addresses. But that's basically the quick and dirty demo. And I think I'm going to stop there and get this out.